For the last 4 years, I've skated every week. Rain or shine, hurt or not, I would find a way to skate. Back in December, I made a decision that this year I was going to put my mental health first, and I'm going to take a break from the grind and only skate when I really want to skate. And today, I really want to skate. I'm out here at the Durham skate park. This is the park that started it all, where I started skating again. It's been about 2 months since I've really skated. I skated a bit in the mini ramp, I skated a bit at the box, but I haven't skated outside, like actual skating, for about 2 months. So I figured today is a great day to get back to blading. I am on the Them 909. Needs no introduction. I've skated these before. I've reviewed these before. They're great skates. Overall, I think the most important thing that they needed was an improved sole plate. And back about a year ago, they introduced the V3 sole plate. These are a little bit wider in the heel, a little bit more of a concave groove. I've skated these a bit at the warehouse, and I really like them for getting boot down on Royales. I like the additional width on the sole plate so that you don't miss on sole tricks as much. I haven't skated them out here on the street. I haven't skated ledges with them, so I'm really excited to see what they feel like out here. I am also skating the Balance 2 frames, anti-rocker. I haven't skated anti-rocker in a while. I switched to flat about 6 months ago. But this sort of park, I really appreciate anti-rocker wheels. There are a lot of ledges and things don't slide super well here. It just sits out, it gets rainy, it gets rusty. So having UHMW anti-rocker wheels is gonna really help. The Balance 2s, I've never skated anti-rocker. I only skated them flat. I really like them flat, but I think they are a really great frame for anti-rocker. And today, I'm gonna see what they feel like. My 3 goals for today. So this is my first time skating again in about 2 months. So I'm definitely going to take it slow. This being the Durham skate park, this is where I do all of my reviews. I'm gonna go through my normal review tricks. So I'm gonna do a few airs, a few warm-ups, a few grinds, and start to get the blood moving so that I know that I can skate again. My second goal. If I'm feeling pretty good after that, there is a taller ledge, a bit longer ledge. I'm gonna give it a lot of speed and try to get all of my grinds back. Again, it's been a while since I've skated fast at a ledge. Jumping a little bit, it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but I'm hoping that I can get to it. My third goal, there are a few down ledges here, some hubbas, and I've skated them in the past. Again, this isn't something new to me, but it's been a while. So assuming that I can get through my warm-ups, assuming that I can get through the regular ledges, I'm gonna try hitting a few of the down ledges. Probably do a sole, mistrial, Mizu, maybe a Royale, maybe a backfire, we'll see. But I'm really hoping that I can get to that point because I really miss skating down ledges. But first, it's time to warm up. All right, so I am rusty, to say the least. This was a challenge. Missing a lot, concerned about speed and slipping out. It's just the familiarity that you get by skating every week, gone, I'm relearning it. Took, 3 times to land a sole grind? But I'll get it. Just need to skate more, I think. Towards the end, I'm feeling better. That last front Royale was pretty good. Back Royale is hard on this ledge because there is a 90-degree turn right in front of it, so it's always going to be difficult. I hope to clean that up on the taller ledge in a minute. But front Royale felt good. Obviously it took a bit to get comfortable and to get boot down, but as soon as I fully committed, stayed off it a little bit. Skating the coping or skating a box with coping, you get right on top of the ledge, And here, you know, I had to stay a little bit off of it. I feel like, I don't know if my front wheels were sticking on the ledge or if I was just all over the place, but a little bit easier if I point my toes up a little bit and get off the ledge. But yeah, it felt good. Starting to sweat, starting to feel good, starting to feel like I can rollerblade again. All right, I'm gonna go up to this taller ledge and try to do all those same grinds, maybe a few more, see how I feel. Bringing a lot of wax. This ledge was pretty sticky, I had to wax it a little bit, but yeah, that's what happens when I don't come. People don't wax the ledge, get sticky. I gotta come out and service things, you know. Somebody's gotta do it. Feels so good to be skating again. Yeah, this ledge was added this time last year, March or so of last year, and it's by far my favorite obstacle here at the park now. You can just skate fast, and that's what I always miss. Skating this little ledge for years feels fine, you know, you get the grinds, but there's nothing better than locking on solid on a nice grind and just kind of coasting. And that's what you can do here. Feels amazing. You know, I missed a few times. I'm still getting the muscle memory back, but feels like I was getting it pretty solid. Feels like I was locking soles pretty clean. I don't think I missed any soles. These sole plates, definitely a nice upgrade. I don't feel like I'm leaning so far on my toe. I feel like I'm more on my heel and like a centered of balance, which is good. Not sure if I'm getting fully boot down on my Royales. That's something that's going to take a little bit of time and practice just to get those muscles back. Every single time I do a Royale first jump, pop out the front side. I'm just not used to it yet, but starting to feel pretty good. Back farve. I totally forgot about it. I went and packed up and started talking, and I was like, oh, I got to do my back farve because I love that trick. So I set up just for a back farve. Feels so good. That is the trick on a ledge that I'm most comfortable charging. You know, I can do it on almost any height and just kind of fly at it, jump on, just sit down and coast. Feels so good. All right, there are a few down ledges I'm going to try. I'm feeling pretty confident. Haven't hurt myself yet, haven't really fallen down yet, so I feel like I can do this. I'm gonna try to do the top one. Maybe I'll do the bottom one. Is somebody there? Yeah, there's people there, so I won't do the bottom one. I'll do the top ones. I'll do Mizu, I'll do Soul, Mistrial, back farve, maybe Royale, I don't know. See if I feel like it, but at least I want to do a couple Soul tricks and get that energy back. I'm back. That felt great. Oh my God. This was a great session. Yeah, feeling really good. That back far felt so in the barrel. Like, God. Skating something with a tighter groove, balanced too with anti-rocker wheels, you really, especially on ledges, you really just feel like you're sliding into that ledge. I love the prime frames, but I think they're better on rails, coping, things like that. Ledges, it's really hard to beat this setup. For me, again, full disclosure, I designed them, so take it with a grain of salt. But for me, getting back into it after 2 months, this was a really great session. Hope everybody's doing great out there. If you are in the Detroit area and you're going to be coming out to Bitter Cold, we will be out there with a booth. So Balance Distribution will have a booth. I will be out there. I would love to meet everybody. Just a fair warning, I'm going to be flying in midnight the night before, so I might be a little drowsy. If you see me bring coffee, I will be fully caffeinated and continue to caffeinate throughout the event. But I do have some surprises, some new products, some teasers, maybe even a new brand. So definitely come on out. I'd love to meet you. Bitter Cold Showdown this coming weekend. I think it's the 24th, I think. Anyway, you can find all the information online. Hope you're able to skate this weekend. It is a beautiful weekend here in Durham. A little cold, but it is dry. It is lovely. Thank you for watching. It's been a while. It's good to be back. See you next week, I hope.